Hey guys, how are you? David Franco here from GearPop.com, your #1 source for finding all the best technology recommendations by you, the viewers, readers, and whatever you call yourselves. It's all good stuff. Anyway, today's video is all about Loot Crate and, as you can tell from the title of my very red Angry Bird shirt, my video recording setup. Now, I've had many people ask over time, David, what do you use to record? How do you edit your videos and all that good stuff? So I'm finally here to do that. But only through the help of Loot Crate. Loot Crate recently emailed me with a great idea of making this video. I know you guys have technically had this idea for years now. It's just one of those things I never got around to. But with the help of Loot Crate, I'm finally getting this video idea complete. So first of all, I want to go through some details regarding Loot Crate and some promotions they have coming up. This month's Loot, that came out kind of weird, for May of 2013 is all about equip. Now by equip, they mean your everyday quests, everyday life, and things that could help you out in your everyday routine. Okay, so in part of this month's theme for equip, Loot Crate was nice enough to hook me up with a discount code for you guys to use when signing up for their service. So use my link right below and use the code EQUIP, EQUIP, to save $3 on your order. But wait, there's more. You know how they say. Seriously though, if you do use that code and that link right below, you also are entering for your chance to randomly receive a 3-month extension on your Loot Crate subscription for completely free. So not only are you saving money, but you're also entering a giveaway. It's win-win. Also guys, make sure you sign up before May 17th because this month's Loot Crate will ship on May 20th, and that's really not that far away. So if you're interested, sign up right away. Okay, so now on to the point of today's video. I want to talk about my recording setup, everything I use to record and edit in my everyday daily routine. That was redundant, everyday daily. You get the point. First up is the Canon Rebel T4i, which I'm recording with right now. It's also known as the 650D in other parts of this world. This camera is amazing, guys. Seriously, it has opened up a whole new outlook for me in terms of my YouTube content. I love the quality. I love the interchangeable lenses. I love all the manual controls I can do. Just overall, I freaking love this camera. And I'm so lucky enough to win it off Quibids, actually about a year ago. Alright, so what lens do I use? Well, honestly, I don't really use anything special. I do use the Canon 18 to 55 millimeter stock lens, yes, also known as the kit lens, the out-of-the-box lens. Now, a lot of people may argue, David, that lens isn't amazing. Well, I have to disagree. I mean, it does a great job for what it is. I have zero complaints for making videos such as this, for me sitting in front of the camera at a fairly good distance, and overall, it performs pretty damn well. It's kind of windy. Let me shut my window. I hope I wasn't getting any sound on the mic, was I? Hopefully not. Still though, guys, this lens is amazing. I love it. I really don't have any complaints, like I said. But I also do have the 40 millimeter lens, a 50 millimeter lens, also known as the Nifty 50. And yes, I realize, oh, that monitor just shut off. I activated caffeine. I thought I did anyway. And finally, last but not least, I do have the 75 to 300 millimeter telephoto lens, which I got for $100, normally selling for $200. Pretty good deal. It does not have image stabilization, which is why I don't really use it that often, but it's pretty good for the price. But still, I only really use this lens for video. It does a great job for what it is, and I really appreciate it. Next up on the list of video recording equipment is that thing. You obviously can't see it, but I should be showing some B-roll right now. That is the Rode VideoMic Pro external microphone. Guys, this microphone is amazing. I love it. It cost about $229, I think, which definitely is not cheap. But if you're serious about video like I am and you put out like 5 videos a week like I do, then it's easily worth it. And guys, honestly, let's face it, the onboard mic of the Canon T4i, also known as the 650D, again, is, for the lack of a better word, crappy? Seriously, it is. It's pretty bad. I don't understand why people defend it. I mean, I know we all have different opinions, but in my opinion, it's not even worth using. So again, if you're serious about video, definitely look into the Rode VideoMic Pro. I do sell it over at GearPop.com if you're interested. Okay, so let's move on to my next recording setup outside of my Canon T4i, and let's talk about this. This is my Panasonic HTC SD600K. I love this camcorder, guys. Actually, I just uploaded my review a couple weeks back. It's not a very professional review. It's kind of on the spot and whatever. But guys, overall, I really love this camcorder. It is hands down the best camcorder I have ever purchased. Really, it's that good. Now, unfortunately, this camera is no longer sold on Amazon, at least in terms of officially, but you can get it from third-party resellers through Amazon or on sites like eBay or maybe even Craigslist. But still, my point stands. This is the best camcorder I've ever purchased. Now, the only downside about it is, well, I should say the onboard mic is pretty damn good for what it is, but it still is a downside because you guys know me. I love good audio. I mean, audio is more important than video in many cases. So that's where this comes into play. This is the Zoom H1 external mic. This thing is awesome. Not only is it handy, well, because it's called the Zoom Handy H1, or maybe the H stands for handy. I'm not even sure. But still, this microphone is amazing. I love it. The only downside I have about this is the audio quality sounds fantastic. I mean, it sounds freaking amazing, but it's kind of that tinny, shallow sound, if you know what I mean. It doesn't have that rich, vibrant sound like the Rode VideoMic Pro does. But then again, we're talking about two completely different price points here. This sells for about $100 or so, and that sells for about $229. And yes, just like the VideoMic Pro, the Zoom H1 is sold on GearPop, and I believe you can get it for a pretty good discount, so check it out. And now, last but certainly not least, my videos certainly would not be possible without this, and this is my editing setup. My primary editing software of choice, did I say that backwards? Is Final Cut Pro 10. I love Final Cut Pro 10. Now, I understand when it came out about 2 years ago. Can't believe it's already been about 2 years. That's pretty crazy. I had all these people saying, David, Final Cut Pro 10 sucks. It's blah, blah, blah. This. Yes, I can fully understand Apple took out a bunch of pro features back then, but nowadays they've added so many new features that professionals can use on a daily basis. Now, for me, I'm not going to lie. I'm not a professional. I don't work at, The Verge or anything like that does high production work. But I do like a good editing experience, and that's exactly what Final Cut Pro 10 gives me. But anyway, I'm not going to talk about it too much because this obviously isn't an ad for Final Cut Pro 10, but I can fully recommend it. So go to apple.com/Final Cut Pro, I believe that's the URL, and they should still offer a 30-day free trial. And next up is QuickTime 10. Now, QuickTime 10 is not technically an editing program, but you can trim in it, and it's actually pretty powerful for what it is. I mean, most people look at it as simply a video player, but it can do much more than that. You can record video, and you can record audio. And yes, I actually do record audio within QuickTime 10 sometimes. I mean, it's a very rare moment because all my videos are usually done this way. But if I do voiceovers, then I usually use QuickTime 10 or even the built-in commentary thing, voiceover, there we go. Voiceover little mini program within Final Cut Pro 10, which works pretty well. But yes, QuickTime 10 is the program I usually use to preview my videos. I know that's not overly exciting, but it gets the job done. I always preview my videos before uploading to YouTube. I mean, I'm not trying to attack people, but I'll never understand why people upload videos on YouTube without previewing them first. Because if you don't preview your videos, chances are very good that you will come across an error that it's kind of too late to fix at that point. And plus, guys, I'm a huge quality control person. I love having full control over my work, which means, again, I can have full control over edits and hopefully fixing any corrections that need to be fixed. Okay, so that is my setup. A quick recap. I use the Canon Rebel T4i, which is right here, also known as the 650D, with the Canon 18-55mm lens, kit lens, but it does the job pretty damn well. And then, of course, the Rode VideoMic Pro, which is sitting on top of the Canon T4i, and it does an excellent job overall. I love it. And then next up was my Panasonic HTC SD600K, which is right here, and I use in conjunction with this, the Zoom H1 external mic. These two are a great duo. Awesome overall. And then, of course, like I said, last but certainly not least, we have Final Cut Pro 10, which is my editing software of choice, and then followed up with QuickTime 10, which I use to preview my videos before uploading. And that's it, guys. That is my setup. Nothing overall too fancy, but I do enjoy good equipment, so I recommend try to get good equipment if you can. But if you can't, then you can also use this, guys. Your iPhone is a pretty good camera for what it is. This does do 1080p video, and it does a pretty good job. But that's beside the point. Maybe I'll do a whole other video on this in the future about, recording videos with your iPhone or iPod Touch and editing them with the iMovie app that you can buy in the App Store for, I believe, $5? Yeah. Either way, guys, we have so many different options for recording video in today's digital age, and it's just something I really appreciate overall. And well, that's that, guys. Don't forget to check out Loot Crate using that link below, and also do not forget to use the discount code EQUIP, EQUIP, to save $3 on your order, and also to be entered into the random giveaway of receiving a 3-month extension on your Loot Crate subscription. So of course, huge thanks to Loot Crate for making that possible. I greatly appreciate it. And of course, stay tuned for my Loot Crate unboxing for May of 2013. That should be pretty fun. And now guys, I'm finally done. This video went a little longer than I expected, but it's good. I mean, I believe this is vital information that people need to know because maybe it can help you decide on your recording setup if you're getting serious about creating YouTube content or just videos in general. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your continued support, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.